Welcome to day one, module one of our 5-day attraction marketing bootcamp. How to generate free leads for your business and get paid even when people do not join your team. And do it on 100% complete autopilot once you have the system set up. Now, 97% of the people who join a network marketing business never make a profit. 97% of the people never make more money than it costs to stay active in the business. They never make enough money to cover their monthly auto ship. Now, why is that? Have you ever thought about that question? Why do most people fail at network marketing? The answer is critical to your success, because until you know why most people fail, chances are you will find yourself literally doing the same things that is causing the majority to fail, or you'll find yourself not doing what is necessary to guarantee your success. And either way, you lose. So let's talk more about that. Let's talk about the 7 most common reasons why most honest, hardworking, sincere people never make any money in network marketing, and what you need to do about that to put the odds in your favor. Plus, when you know the reasons why most people continue to struggle in this business, then you can easily brand yourself as the leader people are looking for, because you can show them the way, exactly how and why they're having challenges. Make sense? All right, let's make that happen. Number 1. Most people never make any money in network marketing because they joined the wrong company for the wrong reasons. Meaning they didn't approach the business from the standpoint of making an informed business decision. They got caught up in the emotional aspects of the presentation or the relationships involved and joined for emotional reasons. Get in now, ground floor opportunity. Only the people at the top make all the money, so get in now. And you'll get massive spillover from your upline. We'll build the business for you. Which, by the way, if that was true, if a company or line of sponsorship or a turnkey system could really build a business for you, why do they need you, right? Another emotional reason might be because the company is endorsed by a well-known actor, a doctor, or a business leader. But the bottom line is, who cares? Because unless Donald Trump or Winnie the Pooh endorses the company, products, and comp plan, it doesn't make any difference unless they're actually going to be willing to step in and build your business. What does it matter? Are they going to market your business for you? Of course not. Another emotional bait piece that is quite often used is the low cost of joining. Hey, it's only $29.95 and only $10 a month to stay active. And this means not only does everybody need to be in, everybody can afford to be in. So think about it. You're going to get rich overnight. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, you better sign up now. Or perhaps the most dangerous of all, you sign up under someone in your warm market. A family member, a friend, a coworker, as a favor, or out of guilt, or out of some other emotional need to reciprocate somehow. So instead of taking a good, hard, honest look at the business from a standpoint of building a profitable business, you sign up for emotional reasons regardless of the reason. And that's one of the biggest reasons why the majority of people never make a dime in MLM. They join for emotional reasons, not because of a well thought out business plan to actually build a profitable business. The second reason is because the compensation plan has no room for a marketing budget, meaning the company does not pay enough upfront commissions to make advertising and marketing your business a viable solution. So you're literally forced to use nothing but free marketing and free advertising methods, which more often than not either don't work or they don't work well enough or fast enough to launch your business into momentum. Plus, a lot of the free marketing methods are so highly competitive because most opportunities fall into this category of not having enough room in the compensation plan to actually pay for advertising and marketing. For example, Did you know that the average cost of getting a business opportunity lead by any number of direct marketing methods is between $4 and $12 per lead? So let's crunch the numbers. Let's say the business you're involved with costs only $149 to join, and it pays a nice $50 sign-up bonus when you personally bring in a new person, which seems reasonable if you think about it. So you decide to run a card deck advertising campaign, which costs about $1,200 to reach 25,000 people. Now the average card deck response is about 1%. But let's just triple that just for fun. So you can expect 750 people to respond to your ad for a cost of about $1.60 per lead, which is really inexpensive, and in fact in the real world almost next to impossible. But we're pretending here. Now the average lead to sale conversion rate is about 1.5% on the high side. That's if you're got a stellar presentation. But again, let's just triple that for fun. So you're looking at potentially sponsoring 22 people from the 750 that respond to your ad. 22 times 50 is $1,100 in sign-up bonuses, which is pretty good actually, because you're on the upside and you're only out of pocket $100. You spent $1,200 for the ad and you brought back in $1,100. So even though you're upside down $100, in reality, if anyone on your team duplicates and they sign somebody up, you're going to be in profit in the long run. But let's keep it real here and realize that we totally fudged the numbers. We were playing with a lead cost of only $1.60 per lead, and in the real world, you're going to be lucky to produce a good lead for under $4. And at $4 a lead, the entire house of cards comes tumbling down. It just doesn't work. The marketing doesn't work. The compensation has no plan for an effective, profitable marketing budget. So the idea here is to take a close, hard look at your current compensation plan. Is there room for a marketing budget in the real world? If not, you might be well advised to find another business if you really want to make real money. Now, it's tragic, but true. Most opportunity compensation plans do not have a room for a marketing budget, which makes it practically impossible for you to build a profitable business fast. Now, the third reason why most people will never make any money in network marketing is because they lack marketing skills. In fact, the problem with network marketing in general is when you set out to sign up new people, you're asking these new people to join a business that requires sales and marketing skills to make money. Because if nothing sells, no one makes money. And the majority of these people have zero marketing experience. Zero. And then we wonder why our business isn't growing. I mean, think about it. You decide to approach your neighbor Jim about your opportunity because he seems like a sharp, capable, success-oriented guy. Now, Jim's been working for the phone company for the past 30 years, but he might be interested, so you hit him up. And sure enough, Jim joins and immediately asks you what he's supposed to do. So what do you say? You parrot back exactly what you've been taught. Go make a list, Jim. Make a list of everyone you know, family, friends, and coworkers, old teachers, and even kids from childhood. Everyone you know. Build a list of 100, pick up the phone, call them up, send them to a presentation, follow up, and sign them up. So Jim does that. Probably not, but again, let's just pretend. So Jim calls everyone he knows, and he signs up his buddy Fred. So now tomorrow, Jim comes knocking on your door. Okay, I did that. I called everybody I know. I made a list, I called everybody, and I signed up Fred. Now what do I do? Now what do I do to take my business to the next level now that I've exhausted my warm market? And what are you going to tell them? What would be your answer to the now what question? Because once you've exhausted your warm market, once everyone on your team has exhausted their warm market, now what? And because most people have no clue, which is all about sales and marketing, that's it. Your business starts to die. Your network marketing career stalls out. So if you are really serious about taking your business to the next level, to make a profit and to live a lifestyle that most people only dream about, understand right here, right now, that you must master the art and science of sales and marketing. Plain and simple. There is no easy button or secret code or secret pathway to get past that. You must master sales and marketing. Now, another big reason that most people will never build a profitable business is because they have no cash flow. Meaning you don't have a steady stream of income coming in that will cover your expenses and fund your marketing efforts. Because the reality is, unless you get very lucky early on in your career and you sponsor a heavy hitter, it's going to take a good 3 to 5 years or longer to build a nice executive residual income. In most MLM network marketing compensation plans, you need 2 to 3 to 4,000 people to build a good $5,000 or $10,000 per month residual income. And most people don't have the cash flow to cover the cost of doing business and the extra resources they need for 3 to 5 years. So the key is to create and use funded proposals so that you'll get paid even when people do not join your team. And we'll be talking a lot more about that in future modules ahead. And as you'll discover, there really is a way to create multiple streams of income now so that you can stay in the game long enough to create a quiet fortune. Now, the fifth reason that most people never make money in MLM is high attrition rates, which is the number of people who quit, which on average is 80 to 90% per year. So this means if you go out and you personally recruit 100 people today, on average, 360 days from now, you'll have about 20 of those people still active on your team. This means the goal is to build your business large enough to overcome the attrition rate, which means you need to have a very big, you need to build a very big business very fast to get enough fuel to keep the fire burning, what I call personal momentum. You need to build a team large enough that is duplicating fast enough to overcome that attrition rate. Now, the cause of attrition is usually having a product or a service that you have to buy on auto-ship in order to stay active that most people would not buy at that price from that company if they were not getting paid to do so. Meaning, think of it this way. If it cost you $100 per month to stay active in your business, and what you get for that is a 30-day supply of vitamins for that $100, ask yourself this question. If you did not have the promise of getting paid, would you honestly spend $100 per month for vitamins from that company? Honestly. If not, your business will see high attrition rates because, again, the majority of people will not ever make any money in your business for all the reasons we've just discussed. And if they're not making any money and they wouldn't pay for those products at that price from that company under normal circumstances in the normal marketplace, they will quit their auto ship 80 to 90% of the time. So if you're currently in a company where you would not buy that product at that price in the normal market, again, you might want to seriously reconsider trying to build a profitable business with that company because you're looking at a very steep uphill battle where the odds are definitely stacked against you. Tragic, but true. So take a hard look at that and be honest. Will this product sell at that price from that company if there was not a promise of getting paid? If so, take a close look at that. Now, Lack of leads is another big reason why people do not enjoy success when you really break it down, because the money-making activities we do in network marketing to build a big business really breaks down into three things. There's only three things you really need to do to make a fortune in this industry. You need to expose your products, your service, your business opportunity to new people on a regular basis. Then simply guide them into a presentation, follow up, and enroll. That's it. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Connect, direct, and enroll. So the $1,000,000 question is, where are you going to get your leads? How will you find new people to present your opportunity to on a consistent basis over an extended period of time? What happens when you've exhausted your warm market? Where are the new eyeballs going to come from? Lead prosperity leads to prosperity, but the opposite is also true. A lack of leads will result in a lack of results. Now, the final reason why most people will never make money in network marketing is because they do not have a marketing system in place. A tried and true, proven system that is designed to generate leads on a consistent basis, sift and sort through those leads by qualifying for interest, desire, and financial ability, present, close, and train. Because think about it, most of us already have full-time lives. We have a full-time job, a full-time career, full-time kids, full-time chores, full-time responsibilities. Yet we somehow need to create a full-time income working part-time in our spare time, which is literally impossible unless you learn how to leverage your time and your resources by utilizing a proven system. So there you go. The 7 biggest reasons why most people fail to build a profitable business. The good news is, by simply learning what we have learned here today, you have now greatly increased the odds, your odds for success. Because if you find yourself in any of those critical categories, now you know what to do about it and why. If you run across somebody that's in any of those categories, now you know what to share with them and what direction to move them into. Now tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to guarantee your success when failure is no longer an option for you. And I hope that's where you find yourself today, where your past doesn't matter. Maybe you've done 1, 2, 3, half a dozen programs before with very little, if any, success. But you've come to that point in your life where failure is no longer an option. What do we do to put the odds of success in your favor, to literally guarantee success for you and your family? We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll see you then.